Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special video of my 2019 planner favorites. And this is a tag that I made up myself back in 2016. And I have a playlist which I'll put up here of my 2016-2017 favorites. Sadly, I didn't get around to doing it in the last year because I moved countries and I didn't have all my planner stuff with me. So of course I had to do it this year and tried to go a bit more out. I got a few more things, but if you want to do the tag as well, it'll be listed down below in the description box. But there's also a picture for it on my Instagram. If you just search back for that, I posted about the end of November. But yeah, so we're going to get into my planner favorites for this year. I just got some stuff, try to collect everything. So the first thing on the list is the favorite spread. And I've just earmarked it with some postcards. So this, I think, this is really hard to try and pick a favorite spread. But I decided Disneyland, my trip to Disneyland had to be my favorite spread. It's just so beautiful. I've got the bougie boxes, it's all hollow. I've got Mickey head, I have Mickey overlays, I have half box overlays. I had an amazing Disney trip with my friends from uni, Steph and Kylie. And there's a little bit of LA here as well. I mean, I didn't have a great time at LAX, but overall the week was super great. And I have day extenders, everything I did in Disneyland, and I loved it. And I love this spread, it came out so perfectly. I fit so much stuff in. It's kind of crazy, but I love it. And there's a plan with me using this kit. I'll try and link it up in the cards above. But yeah, so I did a big, nice memory keeping spread with this. But yeah, I love it. And also it's the Christmas Magic 2.0 kit from Scribble Prints Co., which I drew. So it's even better. I just love it. I love it. And a runner up, I had to say, is also my week. The rest of LA, and then the Scribble Prints Co. planner party. Again, I drew this kit for SPC and it came out so perfectly. Got tons of boxes here. And it was so great to spend awesome time with my friends and then see all my planner friends. It was so great. Because I had to say goodbye to my friends. But yes, I think both of these spreads turned out so perfectly. I forgot to ever write in these boxes, but otherwise I still love these spreads. So those are my favorite planner spreads. This is They Went to Universal for the year. And also my tag, I wanted to make it a bit more special, a bit more sharing, and I also put in the tag favorite moment, which means favorite moment in your planner spread. And that was really hard. I was sort of searching through this, and honestly this year has been, despite that amazing trip, has been a bit hard in terms of moments. I could say I didn't want to do the favorite spread with the favorite moment. I wanted to sort of spread it out. So I decided my favorite moments were probably when I was back in Australia and I was spending weekends with my friends Steph and Kylie and Astrid. And we just went to Steph's place a lot and hung out. And we had study days where we were meant to study. And one of the days we did actually study at the library. But we ended up just talking and watching. Here we watched Bionic Vet. We had hot chocolates and food, and we went to so these are my weekends. My favorite moments are my weekends with my friends. And we went to the Mecca skincare lab, so we tried out Drunk Elephant for the first time, and I loved that. And then I hung out with them here on Planner Girl Day, and we watched the entire series of Bad Education, the whole of the seasons. We had lasagna. It was so good. Do I have more? It was like every weekend here. No, not here. There's a few more though. Oh, this is where I stayed with Steph and her partner Mark for the weekend. We booked our Disney trip. We watched Botched Bodies, which is really not my thing, but we drank lots of wine and hung out. And that was so great, and I just really enjoyed those, those weekends with my friends in Australia. But those are my favorite moments in my planner. So the next item is favorite planner pens for the year. So I have some pretty clear winners. So, alright, well, first we'll go into like my workhorses, my planner pens I like to use throughout my planner, and they're just perfect, like practical pens, which are these Tulle ones. Now I was able to buy these white versions of the pens on Amazon, but they only came in blue ink. So I just had a bunch of normal Tulle pens, which are like black, and I just changed the ink over so they were black ink on the inside. But then I had the beautiful white pen on the outside. So Tulle, I really love these pens. It's what I've been using like all year to write with, and they're a bit thicker, but they write really smoothly on glossy, and I love them. Nevertheless, those are gel pens, by the way. I also have these other gel pens, and these are my pretty pens for the year. So for a while I was really into pen gems, and while pen gems are really beautiful, I was kind of tired of the ballpoint and the gel refills I could get for them. And then I discovered, because I was late to the party, Villa Beautiful pens. They're gorgeous, like look, they're so high quality, they're heavy, they have amazing finishes, like the amount of gems you get are amazing. And she even has like little extras now, so you can get little stars, and this one has little moons. And they already come with a really nice, good quality gel insert in them. And they come with an extra gel insert, so with each pen. And they last for ages as well. I've been using this middle one for a while now, and it still is good. So yeah, I'm really happy having found Villa Beautiful, and as you see, I'm a bit of a purple fiend. But they are gorgeous, and she has amazing releases. And I find it's not actually too hard to get her pens. Like the kit ones, I think this was a kit one, do go pretty fast, but I've been able to catch them. And then she brings them a lot back for sales and imperfects, and I'm just really loving them. And you can just right out of the box you can use them, and they're beautiful. And I have used them a little bit in my planner on premium matte stickers. I haven't tried with glossy, but maybe I will, because they are so beautiful. And I've been waiting for the perfect colors, because I'm on the lookout to buy these as gifts for my friends. And I'm just waiting for the perfect colors to be released to give them. But yeah, love these really beautiful pens. And then a late addition would be the Pilot Juice Up 04. And this is a white pen, and it's like a clicky white pen in size 0.4. And this was actually on Mandy Plans and Mandy Dreams channel. She used it recently, and I got it off Jet Pens just by itself. And it is probably the best white pen I've used in a long time. The jelly roll is a bit hard to get to work, and it's really thick. But this one is a lot thinner. It shows up really white, and I love it. And I can't wait to use this through 2020. There's a lot of black stickers, especially around Halloween, which I really missed out on using because I only just got this pen. But I highly recommend this for a white pen. It is awesome. Also, every item will be listed below in my own version of the tag, so you can look those up. But those are my favorite pens of 2019. Now we go on to washi tape. Now the thing with 2019 is, after I moved countries, I had to take my washi collection with me, and it was a bit of a kerfuffle, to be honest. I had a lot of washi, and I did do a huge destash, and I still have all of them here, and I have a lot of washi, you guys. And this year I just decided no more washi. limit your washi jets because I just don't use it that much. And now the SPC, I know I almost exclusively use SPC, and she comes out with matching 15mm strips. I don't really need washi that much anymore. I was using it for Happy Mail and stuff, but I'm not sending really any Happy Mail anymore either. So yeah, so the washi tape section is going to be a bit different. I mean, I did buy one really cute washi tape this year, and it was this Fox and Cactus Halloween cat paws because they're so cute. I need toe beans in my life, and it's hollow and Halloween as well, and I love it. So I really love that one, and I just use that randomly. But I also have these overlay tapes, and I feel like 2019 became the year of the overlay tape. And I don't really want to get into those too much. I'm kind of considering another washi overlay tape that I can get in gold, silver, and hollow that could just be like a general anytime full box overlay. I'm looking at, I'll show you, I have some that I've been keeping in my sticker book, actually, my foil sticker book. So I've got some like this. But I was thinking like maybe trying to find one like this. This is Simply Watercolor Co. It's sold out on her site right now. But I feel like one like this would be good for the collection, just so you can pull it into any spread to go with like other more like themed or whatever overlays. But these are from Girl Boss Anna, and I do have a coupon code listed down below if it's your first time buying from her. I think, or is it anytime? Anyway, it's a one-use coupon code, and these are bougie boxes basically. Like, they're full confetti, and you would have seen though I used both of those in my favorite spreads as the background for my bougie boxes. And I found these like the tapes are a bit unruly, they rip a ton, and I found it easier to put them into that sticker book ahead of time. But these are really cool ideas, and if you have the storage for these, like you don't have a bunch of this kind of washi, then sure, go for it. And they're pretty big. But yeah, I thought having just like some bougie boxes, so I don't have to worry if I run out of the SPC sheets, and then maybe a set of those full box overlays, so then I just have some like core stuff to bring in and use up in my spread, so I just have them there. I think that would be a good idea for overlay tapes. I'm not going to buy bajillion because, I don't know, it just seems, I know a lot of people are saying like it's less wasteful to have these versus the sheets of them, but if I buy a sheet of 4 overlays and I use them in one spread, and then I probably won't use those again all the time, like galaxy ones or anything, then the actual full tape of a galaxy overlay is actually more wasteful in my opinion, because there's like reams and reams and reams of plastic on here, whereas a sheet, a sticker sheet with 4 stickers on it is much less plastic and paper and waste compared to this. That's just my opinion, but I feel like for some, yes, it is more sustainable maybe to have the bougie box and maybe one generic overlay. But I don't want to get too specific in my overlays because I think that's not sustainable in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, that's how I saw it, because there is a lot of plastic on these rolls. That's all, if you're going to think of it in that context. But otherwise, I think they're great for some core foils just to have around, especially if you use a lot of bougie boxes. These ones are great from Girl Boss Anna, but a lot of people are making them now. So yeah, I thought these were really great for this year, but I don't think I'm going to be collecting them anytime soon. Sticker sheet. This was really hard this year too. I don't know why, but just this year I feel like a little bit disconnected from things. And so it's been interesting to go through my stuff to see what I really love. Like, I feel like in the last, if you watch the old videos, they're pretty dang obvious which ones they are, like Clever Girl Craft Hearts and things like that. And this year it was a bit different. But I went through and I was like, okay, what do I just really enjoy using like all the time? And these sheets kind of speak for themselves. We have a Papershire pencil case. These are kitty pencil cases. As you can see, I've only got this many left, and I adore this one. If this was a little bit smaller and a whole sheet, I would buy the heck out of these. They're so adorable. I just love the little pencil cases. And this Study Time from Hello Petite Paper, which she does actually release in seasonal varieties, which I also love. You can see I've used quite a lot. I do have a backup here which did get bent in the mail. It has been... she has sent me like a new version of this that's not all crumpled, but I think it's in one of my other sticker albums, which I'm too lazy to open right now. But I just love this sheet. I don't know what it is about it. It's mostly these stacks of books and these little papers. They're just perfect. They're the perfect size. They look amazing next to like a work sticker. I love this sheet. And the use speaks for itself. I just think these are super adorable sheets. And these are very like nerdy study sheets. So those are my favorite sheets. And of course, I think we could all guess what my favorite like planner stuff is. Oh, Heidi's joined us. What are you doing, Heidi? That's your butt. That's your butt. Heidi, oh, she's going after my next item. So let's have a look at this, shall we? My next item, of course the favorite kit is Scribble Prints Co. What are you doing, Heidi? Come on. I know you want to like be in the video, but oi! She really loves this planner charm, but this is my favorite planner clip or charm. This year it is a charm. I have not been buying clips at all this year. Heidi, come on. Come on. I know you want to play. Anyway, so this is a planner charm and it's from XoCarolynDesigns, and it's made to go on the Pression or Hobo Week size. Dude, I gotta kick her off. Come on, dude. Come on. She really loves this thing. So, it's adorable little bookmark charm. It's got purple string cord, and I just love these gorgeous charms on here. They're just so beautiful, especially this little ball. But yeah, this one really spoke to me and I love it. It's like the only charm or clip I bought this year, so love it. Definitely XoCarolynDesigns charms. Gorgeous. And so then we come to favorite planner. So obviously every year I gotta say the Erin Condren. Yep, I love her. She's my baby, and I actually really love the 2020 edition. A lot of people were worried because the Colorful came out and had all this color down here, and people were worried that it would be like black and white, like shaded in down here, and I was like, don't worry guys, because you know, I'm just so smart and intelligent. I was like, I'm pretty sure, looking at the 2019, this has got to be just an outline, right? Because that's what last year's was. It was outlined rather than any shading. And voila, I was right, thank God. The shading would have been a mess, honestly. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this layout, but I've been able to plan it perfectly fine. I know my spreads don't look any different to me. The only thing on is this stuff up here, but then the original, that was only in the last couple of years that we had the month up here and the flag. Originally it had like the thankful thought box right up the top here, and then it had like a colorful bar here, and you had to go the whole way, which a lot of us still go the whole way, but now this is a bit more like the original Erin Condren, I think. I don't really need the month up there, but yeah, so I'm really happy with the new Erin Condren. And of course, outside of the Erin Condren, Hobo Weeks and Print Pressions kind of took over. These are just personal size planners, but they're a little hardbound. They're little hardbounds rather than rings. So I have my Print Pression here. You know, it's got the usual personal size in there, like layout. It's super duper nice. I'm enjoying using it just for like functionally. I did like my Hobo Weeks as well, but it got destroyed by Splash Mountain. Oops. So I got Pression to try that out. And it's been going great. My OG is still Erin Condren. I still love her. So then we go into the screenshot online things. We've got Insta account. So what I chose for Insta account is really hard this year, but I chose Carolyn Plans, or XoCarolynDesigns as her shop. But Carolyn Plans, she's always on Insta stories. She really shares a lot of her life, and I really enjoy it. She's a beautiful, wonderful person, and it's just interesting to follow along with her story. Like, I don't know how people like Insta story like she does. I can never think of things to say in Insta stories, but yeah, I just love watching hers. And Carolyn is such a nice and gorgeous person, like gorgeous inside and out. So I really enjoy her Instagram account, and she has amazing planners as well, and all her she has amazing aesthetic, and I love it. So that's my favorite Instagram account. My favorite YouTuber this year is I'm going a bit smaller, so I am choosing Lauren Plans, and she will be linked down below. But I just really enjoy her videos. They're not too long, they're pretty short. She does everything so sped up with the voiceover. But I just find myself really enjoying listening to her talk. And when she asks questions, because she asks a lot of questions of her viewers, I just get on there and I answer them, but I can't help it. I don't know why. And she's just so friendly and interesting and warm, and I just really enjoy her videos at the moment. And especially this year, I found her later in the year, but I've been I just watch them as soon as they come up, and I'm just really enjoying her videos. And yeah, you should definitely check her out. Yeah, I just feel like I'm compelled always to talk to her on Instagram, like on YouTube, with her comments and questions. She's one of those people, I think. Yeah, I really enjoy it, and she has some great spreads. She has a lot of different kind of spreads. Like, she does like the pre-planning with the checklist, but then she has the memory keeping, which is a bit more what other people do now. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of variety. There's a whole variety of stuff on her channel, which I really enjoy, and none of it's like too long. So we come to the final entry, final tag, and it is Facebook group. And I feel like this is not going to be a surprise, but my favorite Facebook group this year was the official Scribble Prints Co Facebook group. Was it around last year? I'm terrible memory at the moment, the past couple of years, but I've been loving the Scribble Prints Co Facebook group. It's been really good, just really fun, talking about SBC kits, because I love talking about SBC. And I feel like a lot of people in there are really great. I just really enjoy, yeah, I like to comment and things on there. I don't comment too much, honestly, on groups. You know, just something that I've learned along the way from being a kid and a teenager, talking, contributing a lot to forums, and then it kind of blowing up in my face, because that's what happens in my life. So, but I feel really good in the SBC group, probably because we're just talking about SBC stickers. But I really enjoy that group at the moment, and Andrea is running it, and she does actually view and say yes to, she authorizes posts and everything, so I feel like it's well put together and nothing like too crazy is going to be posted, and it's really good. It has good moderation. I just really enjoy it. And talking about SBC stickers, and that was my favorite Facebook group of this year. But otherwise, that is the end of the tag. I don't have it all written down here, but I'm going to fill this in. But yes, 2019, it's been a crazy year. I will have a flip through of my 2019 planners spreads up soon, but you got a little bit there. But definitely go check out everything on my list and everything in my cards. Make sure you do the tag. You can even just do the tag down below in the comments. Let me know what your 2019 favorites were in the planner world this year. What am I saying? Yeah, it's been really good to just go back and have a look through my planner, have a look through my stash. What did I really love this year? And I think it's been a good year. It's been a moderate year for spending, which is a good thing, and some really good times with friends as well. But otherwise, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. If you're new here, I've been doing Planmas since the 13th of December, a new video every day. So go and check out that backlog. Tomorrow is the last technical day of my extended Planmas, and we'll be setting up my 2020 planner, which you kind of be seeing because I started in December, but I set up the whole thing with you guys and also plan out December monthly in it. So keep an eye on that for tomorrow. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful new year. It's almost New Year's Eve. I mean, I'm filming this the start of December, but you're seeing this on the 28th, and it's almost the new year. Let me know, fill out your favorites, or let me know what you're excited for in 2020 as well. Yeah, otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!